Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now taking a look at this matchup here in front of us tonight, Greg. Two teams that play very different styles.
And Kevin, that's true. It's going to be offense versus defense. And I'm interested to see which style wins out, as well as what adjustments each team makes during the game.
Pass to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got the first points up on the board here for the Mavs. Conley against Doncic. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Jacks up a three. Conley grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Conley scanning the floor. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Another miss by Minnesota. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jones, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Inside. That's tipped. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Here is Conley. Pass to Gobert. Towns against Washington. They need this. Towns kicks to Edwards. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now Edwards, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Conley kicks to Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Now here's Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail. And the pass to Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. Conley against Washington. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Both free throws good from Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Towns. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Irving against Edwards. Over in the corner, Doncic. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Now McDaniels from downtown connects from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Irving for three. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Towns, no luck. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Gafford is screen on Conley. Back to Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Conley following the score by Dallas. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Gafford. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
The pass to Conley. To the wing on the left. Washington against Towns. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, This season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectations.
Here is Conley. Still yet to score. Passes it to Towns. And the rejection by Gafford. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Minnesota shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Edwards passes to Conley. Back to Edwards. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic outside. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Doncic. And here's Washington outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Count it from 12. And it's 8 points for Luka Doncic.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Right side, Conley. Plays it up and banks it in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Doncic, here we go.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Doncic has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Doncic against Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 4. Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Back to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over McDaniel. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Here's Towns. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Doncic against Conley. Teardrop shot, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 12.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Washington.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Conley against Doncic. For 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. And Josh Green subbed in for Jones. And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Edwards with it. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Morris. He feeds it to Edwards. At the top of the key, Reed. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 7. There's the pick. Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And the dunk by Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards looking it over. Shot to stop the run. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. And so it's Dallas enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Timberwolves trail by 12. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Here is Edwards. 7-foot shot. Reed misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Hardaway dishes to Irving. It's stolen by Edwards. Over Irving. And a beautiful finish by Edwards. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Mavericks leading by 10. Up top, Doncic, covered by Morris. Doncic against Morris. That's tipped. To the right side. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Hardaway. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Irving, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Here's Kleba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
The first free throw is good. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Green, he's checked in for Dallas. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And there's the pass to Edwards from past the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Passes it to Lively. Hardaway kicks to Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Morris. Here's Lively. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 10. Can they get it? Kleba with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hardaway against Edwards. Left side Hardaway. Lively the pass to Irving. There's the three. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pass to Reed. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Mavericks leading by 15. Now, here is Irving. Over Morris. Lively. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Hardaway, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. They set the screen. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Alexander Walker.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Edwards against Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
First free throw is good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Hardaway hits them both. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic looking it over. Dishes it to Jones. Doncic against Conley. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Now the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 16-point game. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Edwards. Conley with the screen on Hardaway. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Shoots from the elbow. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 22.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Conley with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones the pass to Doncic. High arcing shot. Here's Gafford. That shot no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns, trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. Outside, Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 18. The three for Doncic. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves shooting just 31% in the game. It's stolen by Jones. Conley against Doncic. Down low, trying to find Washington, gets it to him. And the rejection by Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And you know, the height of Towns gives him an advantage in seeing the floor so well. He's excellent at making these nice passes.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 9, Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
And so here is Dallas. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Jones, the pass to Irving. There's a screen by Washington. Gafford finds Washington. Second shot opportunity. Gafford passes to Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Irving with a clean look, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Conley, over Doncic. They get it back. Towns. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got the first field goal of the second half for the Mavs.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline report.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Now, here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to McDaniels. Kicks it to Towns. Stolen by Washington. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Edwards with it. He's got 10. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Basket good. Edwards got 12.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaching. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league. Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Now, here's Gafford. He's got 8. Doncic left side. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Towns. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Conley. Gafford is screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Conley.
Blocking foul call Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks on D. High post, Gobert. Intercepted.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Conley the pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Washington. And the rejection by Gafford. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Jones. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And it's Towns missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Out to the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Edwards, that's good.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
And here is Doncic after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got 6.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 33. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's McDaniels, defended by Jones. Gobert the screen. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside, Towns. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. Stolen by McDaniels. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. Washington kicks to Jones. Outside, Irving. Conley against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. Here's Irving. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. On the wing, Doncic. Here's the pass to Washington. Good on the three-point shot. Washington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Outside, Edwards. To the inside. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Irving's got 11 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Washington. Goes back up. And the rejection by Towns. Edwards passes to Conley. Edwards against Irving. Now here's Towns. Defense is right there. Lets it go from deep. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Dallas has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Gafford against Conley. Jones from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Now Conley. 6 points for him. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Now here's Gafford. 10 points for him. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Over Conley. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Jones. Doncic has got 35.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
1:44 left in the third. Edwards dishes to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Doncic way outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got 12.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Out to the right wing. McDaniels trains the three-pointer. McDaniels got his second bucket of the game to go.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
On the wing, Doncic. And here's Washington outside. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Doncic with the steal. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. Gafford finds Irving. Out to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Irving against Edwards. Towns, the screen. That three off the mark. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Hardy. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Green. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in its center. Hardaway for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Out left to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Hardaway, and that one is good.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anderson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. The pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Anderson finds Morris. It's tipped. Hardaway against Morris. Let's go. And it's Dallas with another.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Here's Alexander Walker, off target with his three. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Fires away from outside. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Hardaway against Anderson, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Dallas. He kicks to Morris. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Greg T that time from Green. Shoots over Reed. Green, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Right side, Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the three. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he's good on the three ball. Hardaway has got 9 points here in the second half.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Pass to Morris. Gets a very good look and converts.
The assist.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Edwards against Hardaway. Takes it inside.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Monte Morris. Hardaway hits them both. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Warren. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Here's Prosper. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
For Dallas, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Green passes to Hardy. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Hardy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Passes it to Hardy. Back to Green. Anderson with the block. Pass to Conley. pass to Warren. Over Green. Warren, good.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Now, here's Hardy. Hardaway is screen on Anderson. Green taking his time here. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's the screen. Here's Hardaway. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, watch out now. Once Hardaway Jr. gets hot, the key is being aggressive and staying aggressive, which is what he's doing right now.
Now, here's Anderson. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
3 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson. Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for T.J. Warren. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now the pass to Hardy. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Here's Conley. Passes it to Towns. Over Green, and Towns gets it to go. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Hardaway against Edwards. Hardaway passes to Lively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson. He doesn't get the second one.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Now here is Hardaway. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And that one drops for him. Green's got his first points of the game. Here is Conley. Outside, Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Green. And it's Green Exum with the jam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the score by Dallas. For three, Edwards. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hardy passes to Green. Towns with the defensive effort.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Exum. Good shot by McDaniels, no good. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Exum. Edwards against Hardaway. Lively the pass to Green. Driving the lane.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Edwards with it. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Hardy. The pass to Lively. Green with the ball. Conley picks him up. Passes to Hardy. Beyond the arc. Another three for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the three-point basket by Dallas. And the foul called on Edwards. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Now Green. Inside, here's Lively. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Conley with the three. Green with the rebound. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Out to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Exum deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Green outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half. Timberwolves shooting a pretty low 34% thus far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Here's McDaniels. Conley the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Out to the right wing. Now McDaniels. Jump shot is good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lively the pass to Exum. Kleba sets the screen for Exum. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Pass to Conley. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Luka Doncic.